All right, moving on this Wednesday. For 15 months now, the curtains were drawn tight at the Kentucky Center, but starting in November, with added safety measures and precautions, Broadway is back.
And we can hardly contain our excitement. And our first guest is surely on another level of excitement. Leslie Broker is the president of Broadway across America for the Midwest region. Hi, Leslie. How are you doing?
Good morning. Doing great, but ready to get back to the theater, that's for sure.
Absolutely, yes. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the changes people will see this season.
Well, of course, the safety is paramount for all of us. We want to get the shows up and running and keep them running. So they've installed, the Kentucky Center's done an amazing job with the HVAC system. They've also created touchless points. So many things that you would go to, like the water fountain or doors, will open automatically. New security system that will be touchless. Really, they've done an amazing job trying to get everything ready to welcome people back.
Oh, and I bet people just cannot wait to come back, Leslie. I mean, tell us about some of the shows. I know Waitress was interrupted because of the fire a couple years back, then interrupted again because of COVID. So I understand third time's a charm with Waitress.
That's right. Third time's a charm. We were teasing and calling it a bake sale the first time, but it was nearly sold out when we had it back a couple of years ago. So we'll open in November with Waitress. Incidentally, Waitress opened this week on Broadway, one of the first shows to reopen, and broke house records. Sarah Bareilles is in it. She composed the music. So it's really a great show to welcome people back.
That is so fantastic. I love it. And do you have any other shows that are going to be coming up?
Oh, absolutely. We were able to actually rebook almost everything that we've lost throughout the run of the pandemic. So Mean Girls, Cats, Come From Away, which is a celebration of humanity circled around 9/11, and here we are at that anniversary. So investigate about that show. It's really a wonderful show. We've also got Anastasia, and then Hamilton returns for a second time. So it's a huge season, and our subscribers stuck with us. We had a little over 12,000 subscribers right when the pandemic hit, and we're in the same place. So Louisville's, this area is such a great community of cultural support, and we're so grateful for it.
You mentioned this is support that everybody has here for the Broadway shows and the art scene in general. What do you think was kind of missed the most about not having these shows for, what, over a year and a half?
Oh, you give me goosebumps even asking the question. I think what we do, what culture does, what the arts do is they feed your soul. So I know that people have been needing it because you saw how many people were doing things, watching through Zoom and whatnot, trying to fill that need. I also think our downtown needs it. We need to get back and bring people downtown. The economic impact of the arts is incredible in our community, and you can see it as restaurants will reopen as the art center reopens. So I think it's all of those things combined, but really just getting in the theater and being with people and sharing that once in a lifetime live experience that's never going to happen again. For sure, we've missed it all.
We've missed it too. You mentioned Come From Away. That's like at the top of my list to see. I've heard so many great things about it, right?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, just quickly, it's about the folks that were flying from Europe back to the United States on 9/11, and they were diverted to Gander, Newfoundland. And that little town of 7,000 people welcomed like 40,000 people, opened their hearts, opened their arms, fed them, and took care of them. So it's such a really, I mean, for a tough topic, it's an incredibly warm, enlightening story. So, yeah, really great.
Hey, we all need that right now. We need a little bit of humanity. We need a little bit of kindness.
Indeed, we do.
Leslie, thank you so much, and we're excited for the new season to begin, and we hope to see you there.
Great. See you then.
And for tickets and a full schedule of Broadway and Louisville performances, visit louisville.broadway.com.